ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of the Chop House. I am your host, Jay McMain.
I'm your girl, Steph.
I'm Jess.
I'm Asia.
Ted here in the background.
All right, and yes, we have a treat for you guys. We brought you two for the price of one. Asia is gonna hold it down. And what's your name again?
Ted.
And Ted's gonna hold it down for the men. So we have a lot to talk about, a lot to cover. Before we get into all the good stuff, let's talk about the weekend. How was y'all weekend?
Pretty good.
I was busy, super busy.
Okay.
I spent my weekend in Houston, so it was a great weekend.
Okay. All right. Nothing wrong with that. All right. So, all right, we got C in the building. All right. So,
It's great. Good.
let's jump right into it. So, ladies, how often do you clean out your purses or bags?
I don't carry a bag.
Okay.
Yeah.
Once a month. But I don't really carry a purse.
Okay.
This little wallet thing. This is all I carry.
Oh, okay. Light and compact.
Yeah, sometimes I just grab all that out of my bag and just carry that around.
All right, Steph.
I have a bag all the time, so I really rarely use my wallet.
I have my work bag. I got my go out bag. I got my other bag. So this stuff in each bag that pertains to the lifestyle that I'm gonna live that certain day. So I mean, I'll go through it at work if I'm bored and stuff. But I mean, I've been working from home for a year already, so the whole purse thing is like, no, grab my wallet and go. That's it.
All right, Saheem the Dream is in the building.
Oh, y'all live? Oh, shoot. Surprise.
Some bags.
See,
I was gonna put your face on a bottle to see where you were, see if we could find you.
word.
I was working, grinding. It's been hard.
All right, see, how often you clean out your purse?
It's funny you say that because I was actually just cleaning out my purse. It's literally still sitting on the bed. I was literally like, and I ain't shit. I got a bag in a bag. Like, it's bad over here. I got like 2 bags in a bag. Like,
Wow.
it's bad over here. It's one on the floor with stuff still in it. I think I got papers. It became a bill collector now. Like, it just hold papers. It's bad. And I need that bag. That's like a good spring bag. It's like a tan to go with light jeans, white shirt. I need that bag. So I have to clean that one out too. So it's like, I should do it more often. Maybe like when I'm done with that bag, I should like start taking the important stuff out, like your wallet, your ID.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not that grown yet. I think that's a grown person. I think that's the 40 plus. They got that down pat. Like my mama, she know what she got, an emergency bag behind the door. Like if it's a fire, she said she grabs that bag. Everything is in there. Why not safe? That's waterproof.
Let me tell you something. How come y'all women, y'all bags weigh like 30, 40 pounds, yo? I carry a lot.
I kids. Mine's always gonna weigh that, much.
When we go out.
You said what?
I went out yesterday and I had my big bag, and trust me, I went from heels to sneakers like this. Yo,
that joint is like 40.
Yo, I had a bra in there.
Curl a woman's bag, yo.
I had a flat iron in there. Like I was ready.
Like a straight weight, B.
I had an extra pair of lashes in there. Like,
you stay ready, so you don't gotta get ready, right?
Never know who you gonna meet. You never know what's gonna happen.
That's true.
Like, what if another plane hit somewhere downtown? I got my Balenci's. I'm out of here. I ain't see. Like, see out.
Oh my goodness.
So you got running shoes, you got high heels, you got flip flops, you got
No,
five
no,
pairs
no.
of shoes in one
You know what's
bag.
so
What did
crazy?
you tell
And
me?
I had the Crocs. I had the Crocs in the car, but the Crocs made it in the bag because I know I needed them in the morning, so I couldn't leave them in the car. I need to be out in the morning in the Crocs. So that bag, this big bag held everything. Look at it. It held everything.
Okay.
Everything was in here except my debit card.
How much
Everything was in there
does
except
your
the
bag
debit
weigh?
card.
How much your bag
Oh, it
weigh?
weighs nothing now because there's nothing in it. It's nothing in it. I
When you
cleaned it
put
out.
when you put stuff in it, how much does it weigh?
Honestly, I was like, my arm was like this. I was like, dang, like, but security wanted to check my bag
Like
at the
30
door because I
pounds,
went out. I was
35?
like, sir, you don't want to check this bag. It was like a good little 5 pounds.
Ain't no 5
It weighed
pounds.
like
That is
enough like a little 3-year-old toddler. You know, you pick up your toddler. It weighed
You
probably
think-
like close to that.
You think you could curl a 25-pound, 35-pound weight?
But I do curl those weights.
No.
I work out actively.
Oh, you
so
curl that?
not
so you
curl
buff.
it. Girls don't curl weights. We don't curl. That's
That's
the men
supposed to
do.
curl.
Who
Women's
told you
curl
that?
weights. What are you talking about? You want your arms to be
Girls, I
toned. You're
don't-
supposed to curl them. So how do you
Nah, we
lift
don't
the
like our arms toned. We like them looking weird. I don't know why. Like y'all legs. Y'all don't do leg day. Y'all be skipping
We
over
do.
that.
We don't. Sometimes I skip leg day a lot, but
I
I'm
ain't
saying
seen a
though,
man
you're
get in the
supposed
gym
to.
do leg day. And I go to gym 3 times a week. I ain't seen a man get do leg day. You know, but to each his own.
It's funny.
Oh man.
She said you walk
I want to
away.
know. I want to know how much y'all bags weigh. Do y'all bags weigh more than 35 pounds?
No,
Do y'all notice how heavy the bags are?
my bag is really light.
But
I have a
I don't
wallet.
have somebody to carry it. I carry this shit myself. I struggle with it.
You
Like,
missed
with
it.
the pain. And
Wait, what'd you say,
I gotta
Stephanie?
be like her. I gotta be like Asia.
I carry
Got a
this
little
shit
wallet.
myself.
I'm gonna just go outside with this
Wait,
little one
I'm
next
sorry.
time.
You said you carry what, Stephanie?
I said I carry my own damn bag. If it's
Feel
heavy,
weird
I
already.
just switch from this side.
No,
Once
I
this
wanna-
side start hurting, then I go to this side.
The same way
I wanna
you
know
carry
how heavy
7
your
grocery
bag is.
bags, so you don't have to make 2 trips. It's how we do it. It ain't no different. They're the
There you
same thing.
I want to know how heavy Steph's bag is. How heavy your bag is?
It's not that heavy. I'm working from home. I've been home for a year, so it's not that heavy
So
right now.
So when you wasn't working from home, how heavy was your bag?
Oh, the shit
You
was
think
heavy.
we
I
sit
got
there and
my
weigh our
laptop.
bags? The only time a female weigh her bag is when we going to the airport. And
There
even
you
still,
go.
we act
There you
oblivious
go.
when we get to the
Somebody's
airport.
putting it on a scale.
We sit there acting like it's just not that heavy. It can't be that.
All
What
I'm
you mean
saying
I
is,
gotta
listen,
pay an extra
Right.
fee? What are you talking about?
All I'm
Like,
saying is from my sisters to my wife to my girlfriends, every time I held their bags, I'm like, what the hell you got in here? Rocks? Like it just be
Body.
heavy, be like
Bet you
25
put
pounds.
something in that bag though.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
they don't
bet
be
you put
complaining when
something
you
in
taking that bag to the movies. It's never a
Oh,
complaint.
true.
What
That's
do you
Oh,
put?
get
Wait,
your
what do you
bag.
got? Bricks in
Get
it?
your
You
bag.
got
Why you
bricks? You
leaving
got
your bag
cocaine?
out?
You moving weight? What you got in there? You got
Oh, when
cocaine?
y'all going when y'all going to like the meet and greets, people will have little functions at their house and it's in the backyard. They like, babe, don't forget your bag so we can put the bottles in there. We gotta put the ice cups in the bottles. Don't go to the restaurant. Let me tell you something about this bag. This bag hold more than items. I got a lot of BBQ cups, a lot of fish bowls. I ain't never much drink here. How much I pay for that drink? This drink going home. This drink going home. My
So you
bag
taking the whole cup?
bottom too. It's
That cup's supposed to be in the restaurant, CC. You supposed to leave the cup there.
taking this home. You know how us girls do when we go out drinking.
Why are you taking the
3
cup
cups of
home?
liquor, everything come home. I wanted to go
Pay
plate.
for it.
And then we style on the lady in the spot in the restaurant. We style on the waitress like, yeah, can I get a to-go cup? Oh no, man, you can't take the alcohol. Now y'all gonna lose this fish bowl because it's coming home to see. I show y'all my cabinet right now. You're gonna be like, see, really every spot. Down to Joe's Crab Shack when they were still here. I got like 3 of those mugs. Like, nah, I need to take my drink home. I gotta take it home. I can't leave it here. I paid for this already. Like,
Wait, so how many restaurant cups you got in your crib?
see, eat out a lot. See always out.
You got all the major franchises?
Pandemic didn't slow C down at all. Like, I come to Atlanta where it's open. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, goodness.
C got a couple of cups. Even from the trap house. C was there. C still got that cup. You know what I mean?
Wow. That's funny.
Wow.
Yo, see, we gotta go back.
This nigga comes
I gotta do Atlanta over again. That don't count.
Yeah,
Atlanta over.
there's an escape room that I found out about. So
Okay.
yeah, so alright. So next topic. Ladies, should men have input in weddings, and would you be susceptible to their ideas?
Is he paying for some of the wedding, or is my father paying for everything?
He's paying for some of the.
If he's paying, then his ideas can be taken into consideration.
What? She said can. Like, it's if, like, maybe we'll consider what he says.
Yeah, what tuxedo he's gonna wear,
What? Okay,
what
can
he's
I
gonna wear, what color, maybe.
can I ask this question?
Ask away.
Go ahead.
Why are you helping? Okay, ask a question, Steph. Dang, God. Okay, so the question is the wedding for? Do you believe the wedding is for the man and the woman, or do you believe it's for the woman?
It's for both, but
But
what ideas is he bringing, really? The DJ, what kind of music, what song?
So if he had an over the top,
No.
so he had an over the top idea, and he's like, I want this in the wedding. I want to do this.
right,
What is the over the top?
like horse and carriage.
Hold on. Wait.
Is it Kara's money?
What about a beer fountain? What if he wanted a beer fountain? You would let him get a beer fountain for the reception?
This is
Right.
not. We're not in college in a fucking frat house.
But that's what he wants. It's for him too, right?
He got okay. So we can have like a room with the beer fountain and all that stuff where they get crazy for a bit, I guess.
Okay.
We trying to be a little classy. You understand what I'm saying?
I guess.
In the beginning, I guess.
I feel like it is for wedding is for both people, so both people should put input in. Nowadays, I don't really see just one side of a family putting into anything. So obviously, there's going to be collaboration a whole lot. And also, I don't want to be with somebody that I'm just telling them exactly what to do. And like, if you just listening to my input, like you're not putting anything into the wedding, why would I want to be with that?
Yeah.
Work together.
Yes, it's supposed to be for both of them, right?
Yeah, it's a party for both of us, basically. So why can't both of us enjoy this entire party? In essence.
Yeah.
All right. So
What? No, because you said before here that you had something to say.
No.
I want to hear what you got to say, Jay.
what I gotta say?
Yeah, because you said you had some input on this.
Oh, absolutely, I do. All right, hold on. So we do have some comments real quick. Let's all right. So Rashad Barber says, "Greeting kings and queens. What's going on?" And sarcastic to Steph laugh out. All right. So before we get to some of my things, see what you think, see.
What do you want to do? Like,
what?
like,
All right.
you
So
want to pick the flowers? Like,
all right. So I'm gonna set up a scenario.
what
for you guys.
input do he want to have? I mean,
This
I'm not saying what he want DJ selection. Like, what is he?
I don't know. This is becoming real sexist. I don't understand this. I don't understand this
I
energy
don't want
right
to
here.
sound so sexist. I don't want to sound sexist at all, but I just.
All right, so I'm gonna set up a scene for you guys. All right, boom. So, the wedding is cool, right? At the reception, bride and groom's introduced. The groom wants this as you guys coming in. Would you be okay and open to this happening? Hold on.
What is this?
I already know what's a no. I could just hear it. It's already a no. I feel it coming. This is why men don't have input. Watch, watch, ladies, watch.
Let's go.
The world Facebook watch. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
What is that?
All right, boom. bride and groom standing there together, fire, pyro.
What the fuck?
They getting married in a Coliseum?
Clearly, they getting married at Madison Square Garden because
You can't have fireworks in a church.
you go ahead and set the church on fire if you want.
Are we getting married at the WWE show? Like,
No, that's not gonna happen.
Really? Y'all
See how
y'all not-
tacky they think? Do you see how tacky it is, ladies?
But if I guess if she's
He
in a
didn't even
restaurant,
say
you
the
know,
after
we'll do
party.
some crazy shit
Fuck
like
the
that.
after
No.
party, right, y'all? Just say
No,
he wants
wait.
the reception. Y'all get introduced, Mr. and
not
Mrs.
even at the reception. No.
Mr. and Mrs. Jones. They come out fireworks, pyro. No.
I
No.
actually think that's kind of fire.
That's a wrestling.
You gonna throw the ring there too? Put the ring in there too?
Outside the wrestling part, let's take away the fact that the wrestling aspect of it. We're talking about the pyro, the fire, and cold.
First of all, I'm just disappointed because there's so many other videos with that actual fireworks that you so claim you want so bad. Like
You
that's
got
not
the
even
damn
they done got
wrestling
the
video.
floor coming from the basement, coming to rise up into the whole ball. You ain't even gotta walk in no more. You're risen up in the room. Like you gotta make it. This is my grand age. I'm getting risen up. There's so many goddamn fog machine could have been displayed. You went with WWE fireworks. There's nothing romantic about the WWE fireworks. That shit should be a display for Macy's for the 4th of July. That's how
Hold on a
strong
second.
and
Wait.
powerful
Hold on a second. What do you mean?
those
Like, the
fireworks are.
fireworks can represent the fire and the
Those are not
intensity
fireworks.
and the
Those are like
romance.
bombs.
Wait.
Like I'm looking, come on, we all watch wrestling.
Fire, the passion.
I don't watch wrestling. Y'all know how it be like do.
Oh my God.
Come on now.
I
That
kind of
is
feel like
that's
if you
the
get
wrong
to the
one.
point where y'all are actually like planning a wedding, you're gonna know who you with. So you're gonna already both of y'all are gonna know what you want in the first place. So it shouldn't be any outlandish shit with that, hopefully.
And I agree. And I was at a wedding and there was something similar. He came out, he's a big wrestling fan too. And he came out with the little case or whatever. You know what I mean? He had his own little theme music when he came out. Honestly, and I'm sure it was his idea. Long as it didn't mess up the bride's entrance.
Oh my God.
And it didn't. She had her own little thing. He had his own little thing coming down the aisle. I guess he wanted to come down. He wanted to be seen. It actually worked out. It was nice. But you see how but that's what I said. I think it's okay for men to have ideas. That don't mean we're gonna really just take your ideas and throw them in there.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on a second, because it just sounds like
If
the
they
women
tacky,
just-
they corny, it's over the
but it
top, or it's
sounds
not
like-
blending. It's not
But
getting
it
put
sounds like
in.
the woman just dominates the whole wedding. Like, oh, it should be like
That
this.
does not sound like that.
I'm just saying,
I
like,
don't even like how you said
because the whole
dominating the
point
whole
is,
wedding. Like, what do you
the
mean
man has an
dominating the whole
idea.
wedding? Like,
and he submits an idea, and the idea is not considered.
it was
like,
thought about.
acceptable
Thought
by
about
her
it, and I
standards.
killed it. What you mean?
If
I
it's
said
not, if
no.
it's not acceptable by her standards, then it's almost like, okay, so she says what goes.
Oh
But
my
I,
God.
hold on, but I understand if he has a certain idea that doesn't
That's how
work,
it
and
usually
it's not
goes in a marriage.
traditional.
When one partner says no, head of household, whatever, captain of the
No,
ship,
isn't there a
head of
compromise?
the house, king of the
It's
castle.
supposed to be compromised.
Sometimes
That's not the whole point. It's supposed to
I
be
don't
about-
know. Not all the time. Everything is. You want a mess or you want a wedding? What do you want to do? Like,
I want to compromise because I want my entire relationship.
girl, sometimes no is no. Just like when our men tell us no, just be no sometimes, and not all the time we go our way.
All right, so hold on. Let me touch the comments real quick. Guys, personally, I feel women are prone to giving away all the creative control when it comes to the wedding, due to the fact the general idea of wedding is more emotionally important to women. So he said Jay wants a few slight wrestling features to the full wedding. And CC with the pyro sound effects. I love this.
Yeah, because that's how it would have sounded with them damn fireworks. He wanted that ain't even no wedding fireworks. That's not settled. That would have been like poof. Imagine Jay picking out the fireworks for the wedding, y'all.
Oh! When
Just
I
imagine.
no. So if I get married, I'm having that. Okay, what my spouse said.
What?
Yeah.
See? He already started his shenanigans.
But I mean, but it just shows that she has fun. She has a great to me, I feel like for the woman, it shows that she has a great personality. You know what I'm saying? Like it's something fun. Like I understand that wedding is supposed to have a it's supposed to be traditional or show some symbolic,
Nothing
romantic
traditional about these
union
weddings
of two
anymore.
people.
I don't
But
know
at
what
the
you
same
into.
time, you can do it however you want to do it, based
That's a
upon
fact.
your relationship. Like you can do it however you want to do it. You got pyros, you can have it underwater if you want to have it underwater. You know what I mean? Like you can do it however you want to do it. I'm just saying. Listen, no, what I'm saying, listen, but
This
it's
is
about,
horrible.
it's
Like,
about
I'm
what
not
the
trying to
couple
be-
wants to do.
Alright,
But this is why women are in control. Or if you can't come to common denominator, just get a wedding planner. She'll
Okay,
tell
but
you the
let's
do's
start
and
up
the
here.
don'ts.
Let's start up here.
Like,
Y'all weddings are whack. They're whack. They're boring and they're long and they're corny.
first of
They're
all,
corny. Okay.
look what happens when they don't get their way, ladies. Look at the tantrum.
Hold on.
Really?
It's
Come on now.
boring.
Wow.
You standing up there for 45 minutes on your feet, just standing there waiting for somebody to come down the aisle. They play this boring music. You sit there, you say your vows. The guy
How
says
you ain't about to
whatever.
have
You give
Kelly
a
Price
kiss. You
sing me
exchange
down the aisle? You
rings.
don't know what I'm about
You
to
go
do.
into the reception, you dance, which is the best part. The reception is the best part.
Reception is the best
But I mean, come on, the wedding is,
I want to see
Alright,
his wedding
hold
video.
on. Yeah, Steph, huh?
I want to see Saheem's wedding video.
Oh.
Oh, you want to see my wedding video?
Yeah, since you talking all
Oh, our
this,
video. Oh, our wedding was
I
short.
want to see it.
I bet it was. Look, I
Boom,
bet it
boom, boom,
was.
boom, boom. Just like that. Boom, 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 boom,
Think
boom.
about
Just
it.
like
Like,
that.
let's say, so let's think about this, right? Her parents are paying for it, right? And you come up with this fucking absurd idea
Like
because,
what? Like what?
because her parents are paying for it and it goes way over budget. Should she still have to take your idea into consideration, knowing her
No.
parents gotta?
No,
No, he's not putting nothing into it. Absolutely not.
absolutely not.
If that's what I'm saying, if he's putting money towards the wedding, he has a say on what should be included in the wedding.
Right. I agree.
Like for me, right? I know that
Who married in here? Who's married?
not me.
I know them two at top married.
No, we're not married.
Saheem, you married?
I'm married. That's right. You know it, Kiki.
Wow,
You
bless
know
that woman,
when.
honey. Bless that woman. Yes, bless that woman. Ah.
Right. We ain't blessed
Well,
that
Jay,
woman.
we know you're not married.
You ain't blessed that. What you trying to say? These what?
No, bless her heart. That's all.
Whatever. You throwing shade. That's mad shade. It's getting
Not
real
the
shady
shade.
over here.
Yeah,
It's
but
getting real.
that woman, like,
And this side of the it's getting real dark, yo.
but see, not married, but see, been married. And trust me, y'all may think I'm over the top, but I'm not. It was
So
a
you
nice
married?
courthouse wedding, and I wore a little mini dress there. It wasn't even nothing fancy.
Wait,
I
so you
didn't even
married?
get a ring. You hear me? See,
Alright.
I thought
Wait,
I
so
had
you
to
married?
big shit, right? No, see,
So
did it.
basically,
He did.
if you was to do it again, you want it exactly how you want it, and I think that makes sense.
Honestly, I wouldn't really do it no different. I'm not really into the glitz and the glam. Yeah, I don't really care for it. I
Wait,
don't
so
care.
you are married?
But y'all just say,
No,
"Oh,
I'm single, right? I'm single.
in my head."
All right, hold on, Ted. What you got to say about this? Jump in.
Only thing I would say, number one, I would say whoever got the better taste. Number
Okay.
one, because I mean, like whoever got the
There's
better.
a man back there.
It also goes into whoever is paying for it. So taste is paying for it. If I'm paying for it, I'm using my ideas. You can come and bring some, and I'll take them.
Ladies, I better get y'all bags up.
Right.
Shit,
Out of
me,
my pocket, it's gonna look how my pocket looks, and that's just what it's gonna be. But if it's a joint venture, then y'all sit there and figure out what y'all can compromise on. But
if
whoever
he
got
has good taste, it would be all good in the hood. Now,
Yeah,
if he
right.
doesn't, and it's my wedding, and he paid, and he talking like that, y'all gonna see at the reception. Hey, I would like DJ. Can I get the mic? Thank you. Yes, I'd like to thank everybody for coming here tonight. Bless all of y'all. All of this, everything you see, was my husband's idea. Y'all enjoy your night.
Y'all supposed to be a team,
But-
CZ. Y'all
And
supposed to go down
Nigga said,
together.
and I'm out.
That's not.
That's it. That I would have to let them know this ain't got nothing to do with CC. Just a guest at her wedding. Like,
So
I'm a guest
Jet-
here too. Like, I'm surprised, like y'all. Like, or it could be, oh wow, like wow, my husband did his thing. Oh, him, come in. Like, show
So
y'all
Jet,
through.
you gonna shut it
Go
down?
two ways.
You said what?
Are you gonna shut it down if your husband or your fiance, your husband, let's say your husband, comes with this idea?
No, I feel like we would like the same thing, so it wouldn't be like anything crazy. So if he liked fireworks, I would already know he bought that foolishness. So I would already know what to expect. So I'd be like, we're not doing this foolishness. We're gonna tone it down. We'll have a compromise. But agree? Are we not having a wedding?
I can see you, JJ, coming down the aisle like Triple H.
Oh,
This wedding gonna be wild.
Time to get married.
He gonna have
I'm not with the whole water. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. But
Yeah.
I promise you, I'm gonna have pyros gonna be outside. Pyro's gonna be
Good.
involved. I promise.
I love fireworks, but that wasn't fireworks. Those were I don't know what
It's
the hell.
pyros. It's a little different.
It's a damn barrel.
It's way different. It's loud. You scaring people. No, and it's expensive.
It shouldn't be.
It
But
shouldn't be.
It's gonna
but
be loud, ladies. Definitely gonna be loud.
I take the pyro over paying for your
Put them
plate.
in the woods. You can't put them in a neighborhood. You fines all day long. You have to do that.
I think the most I seen at weddings was like the sparkles, like the big ones, like the strong ones. And even still, the venue was smoked out after that. I was like, dang.
You trying to kill everybody.
They're trying to
Maybe he gonna have an
take
outside
doves.
wedding, y'all. Maybe
Y'all
we
take-
just
y'all
jumping the
take-
gun.
Y'all take some corny doves over
I don't want
fireworks.
doves. That's crazy.
Over fireworks.
Taking the fireworks.
I don't want no
They
animals
let
at my
doves
wedding.
out of the cage.
Doves.
They let doves out of the cage. And
I want no animals at my wedding.
so hold on.
The
So,
family is enough.
so what if your man just happens to select better destinations than you when it comes to the actual wedding planning or the actual planning of the wedding? Is
And
there,
his opinion matters. Like that's common
Exactly.
sense.
You're having a
We not
destination
gonna
wedding?
dismiss good ideas. That's crazy talk.
all right, see about the drop the mic. I'm throwing up.
Right.
All right,
This
what if-
He's out.
It's supposed to be a team, CC. You're supposed to go down with the captain. You're supposed to go down together.
Nah, it's not consummated yet. You gotta consummate. You gotta
Wow.
consummate the marriage at night. Then I'm ride or die. You know, like then it's death do us
Alright,
apart.
You gonna drop down with him. You know? You just
That's
got
how it
married,
goes,
you got
right? I
down.
forgot the vows. I see that, man.
All right, so whatever he does going to be undisputed. Loudmouth, that's for the wrestling fans. And Brett Small said, men should have input. It's not just her day. All right, so,
You better have
Ladies.
money. You better have input money.
all right,
That's all
Alright,
I'm
so-
saying.
Yeah.
we got another idea. Let's see if this is more susceptible for y'all. Let's see.
Oh Lord, I'm scared.
Oh my god!
Oh gosh.
Look at all that smoke. Gonna be
No.
choked out in there.
Machine.
Oh, this is pretty. This
I
is gonna
just
be
don't get
nice.
my fire, does it?
This is gonna be good.
Look at fireworks.
Twinkles, not fireworks. Twinkles. What the fuck?
That wasn't it.
Exclusively on ESPN Plus.
This is what's happening at somebody's wedding.
Oh, I thought you had to watch.
Somebody
the
gonna get hurt.
wedding.
Let me see.
Oh, it's dry ice.
Yeah, it's the fog machine.
Oh, that's
Yes.
dope.
No. See, that's I said the
Look at that.
twinkles.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's nice.
nice and simple.
Yes,
It's not
nothing
my
wrong with
budget.
that. You had flames.
That was simple.
That's too simple.
Look,
I mean,
wow.
nice.
Did they say too simple? That cost like $3,000 in the venue.
Simple.
I'm not paying for that.
Nah, I need. I'm sorry. I need pyro. I need firework. I need the boom.
You gonna scare your wife.
He probably gonna have guns at his wedding too. Like,
the ambulance. It's gonna be.
I mean, we'll have a trial run so she can know how loud it's gonna be.
No.
They gonna have it 2 times.
Earplugs, it's too much.
She said earplugs.
I think it's a good idea. All right. So,
I still think it's a good idea.
Just have open bars so that when
Alright,
that shit
so
goes
Brett
on,
Yes, that's simple. Yes. That is
Right.
nice.
it's
Call it
simple
simple.
but cute.
they call it a nice moment. That's picture worthy.
It's
Simple.
Yeah.
beautiful, simple.
no. Oh, okay, so now me that gave, he said laugh out loud. So now I don't mind doing something like that, as you know, for the stuff to enhance the first dance. But when we get introduced and we're walking down into the venue
You
to get
can
to
have your own bang, boom, whatever the hell. As long as that shit, yeah, it's your entrance, whatever.
see, that's what I'm talking about. Steph, be a team player.
But aren't y'all
She's not a
supposed to
team
work
player.
together?
I know that
Go
move.
out there looking crazy.
Look,
looking
she
like
not a team
fucking
player.
wrestling-
I know that
Aren't
move.
y'all supposed to work in together though?
Right, that's what I'm saying. Right,
Why
you,
didn't you?
Girl, I was just about to say that. He clearly want to walk down the aisle with her. That's clear.
yeah, Absolutely. The
Oh,
reception.
you
see, that's the
I was thinking the reception.
He's dramatic.
So Bristol said the reception to the turn up, the wedding is the chip. Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
we said that. All the ladies here said that. Even the gentleman, the husband in the back.
Boyfriend.
The boyfriend.
She
The
gonna
boyfriend.
play.
Sparklers.
We all said that.
Sounds 50 but flame.
Yes. Jay trying to burn it.
Right.
Nah, I'm just
Stop
trying to
burning
make.
the building
He's
down.
gonna have Michael Jackson all over again. No.
When I have, well, I don't have, luckily I don't have the hair for that, so I'm good. But when I, you know what I'm saying, when I want people to walk away from my wedding like, yo, that shit was fire. You know, literally.
Literally.
Like, this shit was
I'm like, literally, he broke the roof down. Like, literally.
Now we
There
got
was no roof left.
I mean, but it would have to be an outside venue because, like you said, if in order for us to be indoors, it had to be like you said, Madison Square Garden or something like that.
There's gonna be a whole gun range there, y'all.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
It's gonna be a whole gun range. She gonna give out bullets,
We gonna
little home packages.
No. That's for like the after party.
That's for the 1 year anniversary, y'all. My bad. Like,
Yeah, you know, you can't do too much at the reception. You know that's enough.
oh, just not too much.
Yeah, not too much. Just a little fire room. You know what I'm saying? Music, walk down together. You know, subtle.
I'm not worried. I know I'm gonna be there.
I'm just saying, like, when me and my wife do our like 10
I'll
year
let y'all know all
anniversary
about it.
or 11-year anniversary, it's gonna be fun. Ours is gonna be fun. So
You gonna do another wedding?
yeah, we're gonna do another one, but
That's
it's
nice.
gonna be fun. We might even have some pyro.
That's what I'm talking about, son. Throw some pyro.
Pyro.
Put your wife on the camera. Where's she at? We need to talk to her.
It matters.
Yeah, because you talking all that mess, and she gonna shut that down real quick.
She gonna be like, I said what I said. And I said no.
No.
It's all
Come
fun
here
and
and ask
games.
a question.
All right, Jay, you gotta have a good one. Nah. Don't listen to see. Ain't gonna be no bullets, no shotguns, no ammo.
Y'all better listen to me. Watch. It don't matter. When y'all there, y'all gonna see. I'm gonna have my camera out like this.
We had pyro at our wedding.
Told you.
ready.
Told you.
Would you be against it?
No.
She said
Oh,
no.
look at her.
She
That's
said
her
no.
soul. That's her soul. That's her soul.
She said,
She gonna talk to you after this.
she said it's gonna be a whole production.
I believe her.
Pyro
Show
as
her
a
the
boy.
video.
I do believe her.
Show her the video.
Especially with you there giving your opinions, it is gonna be a whole production. I believe it.
Right.
I believe it. It's gonna be a
Right.
good one.
Everything. It's gonna be the works.
I believe you. That's how it's supposed to be, honestly. Ain't that how it's what it's supposed to really be in the production?
Fire.
I don't really need a big wedding. I don't want to spend that money.
Me
Yeah.
neither, sis. I'd rather buy a house or something, like some property. I want to stunt after the wedding. Like,
Yeah.
damn, them motherfuckers got a house, brand new cars.
Yeah, I don't.
They went to Bali.
People
them
pay too much
motherfuckers
money for
doing
that.
it.
That's crazy.
I ain't trying to stunt for nobody. I don't even like half of the guests that probably would be there. Like,
Okay, but if you got the money to do it,
On a vacation.
I'm not saying go broke or put yourself in a bind just to have it. You know, and it's not gonna affect you or do anything. Absolutely.
right? Exactly. Like if you had the money to do it, would you do it though? Like would you
No,
take
I
the
don't-
I
chance?
think
No.
even if I still had the money,
in another country.
I would do it.
I think if I still had the money, I still wouldn't do it.
Yeah,
I know. Sound y'all would have thought Steve would have said the opposite, right?
I'll get a big ass yacht and then go around.
Yeah,
somewhere.
go to a destination. Like she said, I don't know if I got 5 people to come to my wedding. So
I don't even like 5 people,
like
and that
it.
might be the family alone. Like
What?
with my kids, we can do this at the courthouse. Like I'm cool with that, bro.
I don't need a big wedding.
You know, what-
We'll go to a destination. Y'all want to come? Y'all come. If not,
Pastor can marry us in the living
Yeah.
room when we buy the new house.
yeah, it's not about the people anyway. It's about our commitment.
All right. So next topic. So ladies, this is a hot topic right here. So if your baby father is doing and providing everything for the kids that you guys have together, and you don't have to ask him for anything, what
No.
would you do if he asked for?
Just no.
Okay, wait. What?
Next-
If your
next
baby
topic, no.
father is doing
No.
and providing for the kids,
No.
and you have wait, hold up, and you have never had to ask for anything.
I know he about to drag the shit out of this, right?
If
He gonna drag it.
of the stimulus
I don't
money.
think you could ask.
No.
Okay.
I don't think he would ask, so I don't have an answer to this
Yeah,
question.
you don't have to ask. Next, Jermaine.
Mine didn't ask. Mine didn't ask.
Why would he ask?
But I
If he's willing
still
to
cash
provide,
apped it.
why would he
Mine
ask?
didn't ask, and I still cash apped.
But he would get his own stimulus, right? I mean, because you guys would be together.
He would. He should.
Right. So there'd be no reason
Unless
for
he
him
out
to
here
ask.
making the cap, sweetheart. I don't think so.
Yeah.
I mean, some men probably do make the cap though.
You said
Listen.
If
Some
you
men
ever
do make
the
cap.
other way around, and the men have
But
kids.
I gave him some of mine. I didn't see a problem with it. Honestly, I gave him some of the child's money, not mine. Like, let me clarify that. The child's money, not mine. C still had all hers.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I looked at it. Because I mean, if the man is doing, you don't have to give him any fucking thing. That's a responsibility of a father. Like,
Exactly.
but it would be nice
For what?
if you wanted to. You don't have to. Nobody put no gun in your head and make you do anything. So you don't have to.
He get extra bonus at work. You think he gonna give it to me?
Listen,
No.
that's how I said. It depends on the type of baby father. We're not talking about husbands. We're not talking about
Yeah, husbands.
fiancés.
Yeah, but
We're talking about
Right.
baby daddies. The father.
no.
That's what we consider baby daddies. We are not together.
Yeah, it depends
But
on the
that's
person. though. Some
If
baby
you
fathers
want
think
to.
like that. Some baby fathers, like, if they get bonuses, they'll give their baby mother, like, some extra cash.
Yeah, mine do. Mine do. If he got extra money, I'm quite sure he'll give it to the child. Or he'll buy the child something. So that's why I said for me to do it, it was okay. Now, would I do it to my other baby father? That's a fucking dog. That's a negative. He's only going to
I see
one
you, Dad. I see you. So you don't think that'd be possible, right? You don't think that'll happen?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
No, it's a no.
She said it was a no from jump. She said it was a no before niggas read out the whole thing.
You said what?
No, do you think the baby father, like, I'm not saying like your baby father, I'm just saying, like, I mean, I don't know if you have, I'm just saying, like, any baby father, like, if he had extra money, do you think that a baby father would give?
Would he give it? No, I don't. No.
He answered that question without answering that question. She said no, and that means it's just no across the board. Like, it ain't no.
So Brett Small said he should get a few dollars.
No, he should not. No, he should not. No, he should not. He got his 14. He gotta go sit down.
He get a few dollars for it.
Did you read it? I don't think none of them niggas read that shit correctly. It said, let me, and I quote, if your baby father is doing and providing, that goes without saying. That's his job. That's what he's supposed to do. We're not gonna commit what you're supposed to do. We're not doing that. All women gotta stop. You got daddy issues, fix your daddy issues, but we're not gonna commend nobody on what they should do. Like, I don't get a round of applause when I get to work on time.
Exactly.
You kind of should, though.
Supposed to do that.
You kind of should.
I'm supposed to get me on time and do my job. Like,
it kind of should, though. It should be appreciated, though.
Wait,
when you did your job, I said thank you. It don't gotta be appreciated with a bonus of this money. Like,
let me say what I gotta say. And I'll further explain.
Okay,
let me break it down. Let me break it down. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is that, because sometimes, like, I'm just saying, like, if you go to work every day, you punch in every day, you on time every day.
My job.
Everybody at their job has this lazy dude who does nothing, or have people who don't do as half as much as you do. Sometimes you want to be appreciated for being that person who's doing what they're supposed to do. And I'm not saying in the sense, like, because you are getting paid to do that, but it's the appreciation. Because they do
show. Like,
but Father's Day is to show appreciation to the father who is being consistent and integral in his responsibility.
Thank you will do just fine. Like, thank you for your fathering.
But it's really like
that's crazy. I'm
not congratulating no man on what he should be doing. Because I ain't gonna hold you. Mothers who got children
do it all the time.
Shit on their own. And then before you get crazy.
Listen, hold on a second. Hold on a second.
Like, when I say does that on their own, majority the single parent really does the most. And she does that shit with she'll cook. She a home attendant. She gotta wash them kids, and she a maid. The job is endless. You know what I'm saying? And she don't get no thank you for that because that's what she's supposed to do.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
But, so
I don't need a
are
thank.
you saying that she's not supposed to get a thank you?
Who the
Do
hell is
y'all
thinking
think
me?
that-
The
no,
child?
you-
The
yeah,
child?
you-
The child looking healthy and fed is enough. Thank you is all I need. Honestly.
Wait, no, but come on, stop trying to be a soldier. Listen, I'm saying, I'm saying, if your child gave you a thank you, you're saying that he's not supposed to give you a thank you?
No.
I'm saying it like
Are
this.
you-
If he's
Child
doing
doesn't
his
have to
part,
be here.
if
This is
he's
the result.
doing up,
The child-
that
the
takes
child
the weight off of the extraness when I don't have to do. That I feel like that's you thinking me. You're doing your part. I'm doing my part. And I'm not sitting here saying I does that 7 days a week. He could be doing what I'm doing on Monday through Friday, from Friday to Sunday. He probably got the child on the weekend. So I'm not gonna sit here and take away from, oh, I'm just over here slaving all week, every week. No, that ain't the case. You know what I'm saying? He probably doing his part and I'm doing my part. I don't need a verbal thank you, nor do I need a thank you of a payment.
All right.
I don't need it.
I'm about to stir the pot a little bit. Well, I'm not gonna stir the pot, but Brett
Stir the
Small.
damn pot. We don't care.
Hold on,
Well,
Brett
they
Small.
got no damn kids gonna stir the pot.
Ain't got not one kid over there. He ready to stir the pot. Look at that.
I'm about to read this comment. He's stirring the pot. So, y'all ready? All right. So Brett Small says facts. Women like affirmations for stuff they're supposed to do.
What?
Example.
Hold up.
Example.
Hold up.
Example.
Hold
to
up.
do.
Hold
Can
up.
I get an example, please?
Are we
Exactly.
Brett
talking about
Small, I'm gonna
feminist
change
money
your
or
name
not?
to Bret Hart because you are the sharpshooter.
Hold up. Hold up. Because he's off topic. We got to stay on topic here.
That's true
This is
too.
about our stimulus check and some fake ass payment that these niggas want. That's what this is about. This ain't about my job as a girlfriend and me wanting gifts, bags and shit. You know, see like that. See like go. You know what I mean? When I'm doing what I'm doing, this ain't about that. This is about the baby
The
father.
stimulus.
The men you're not with. This ain't even got nothing to do with the husband. The husband, we splitting this. Boy, you know what this is? Or you know, husband doing his thing. It don't even matter. Stimulus check is nothing. This is pennies on a dollar to this household. It's a two-family household. It's two incomes in here. We don't care about no damn stimulus.
But I feel like I hit it.
For the
Listen,
single women.
but I find a problem with the fact that if, again, like my mother deserves a thank you. My father, for what he has done, deserves a thank you for his provision because they are fathers who are not there. There are mothers who are not there. You know what I'm saying? There are mothers who've thrown their babies in the trash and gave their babies up for adoption.
Right,
There are
Brenda.
fathers who are absentee who are not there at all. So my mother does deserve a thank you. My father does deserve a thank you. Like for what they provide, they do deserve a thank you. Even though it is their reasonable service, it's what they're supposed to do. At the same time, I have to commend them on them being responsible because it's a responsibility that they have the choice to do.
Yes.
So you
Because
said
they
your
don't
mother
have
got
to
you stimulus?
listen. Even though they gave birth to it, even though a person gives birth to a child and they are expected to do it, people don't do it. Like a person gets hired to do a job and they say, listen, this is your job. These are the prerequisites of what you're supposed to do for this job. And people still go on a job and they still lollygag and they still do whatever they want. They don't always do the job to the fullest. And it's what's expected of them. They still get a check. They still show up and get that check, but they don't always do that job.
They don't
a
always
person
get a raise
should
either.
get a measure of appreciation for what they do when they do that job. That's all I'm saying.
Not if you work hourly and just get the same fucking increase. Y'all get the same shit, whether you do the job or not.
I'm just saying, you don't want to get somebody
I feel
telling
like what
you.
you're saying don't really pertain to the question here.
All right. So Brett has embraced your Bret Hart.
Yes, sir. Bret Hart.
Does affirmations appreciate on both? It doesn't have to be monetary.
Clearly, it does.
Right. No, it doesn't. That's right.
We're talking about a stimulus right now.
Well, yeah, we definitely digressed into something else, but I'm just talking
we
about.
definitely did, yeah.
You with your scenarios and shit.
Listen, I'm trying to bring some dynamic to this, okay, Stephanie?
So did you send your mom some of your stimulus check or? You kept it.
What? Huh? Okay, listen. I'm not talking about stealing check here. We're talking about just saying thank you to somebody who took care of you. That's all I'm talking about.
I'm just
That's what I'm talking about. I did not send my mother no stimulus check. My mother got her own stimulus. You know. I'm just saying. You trying to put me on blast? You on live, Steph? You?
All right. So moving forward. All right. So next topic is getting back with an ex always a bad thing?
No.
No,
no.
no, not at all. I think it goes. I mean,
Hell yeah.
no. Oh my God.
It depends.
That's what I said. I'm gonna stand on
Why?
that shit.
Why? CC? Why is it a bad thing? Why is it a
What if
bad
you were
thing?
young? What if it's like a high school
Yeah.
thing and then he grew up to something different? And
You
y'all-
really think he grew up? You think he grew
Yeah,
up,
if you
sis?
met him in high school and in his 30s.
People can mature.
I'm not trying to be funny, y'all. I'm really not trying to be funny.
No.
See no niggas. Like, you really
What you
believe
know?
deep
What you
in
know?
your
What you
heart?
know, C?
I know a lot more than you think I know. I
Like
know
what?
I wrote the black book on how y'all niggas move damn near. I feel like I wrote it. Because there's no way in hell. I swear, I be watching the game. I'm like, this shit.
I've never been back with an ex, but I
You said that shit to see? Come on now. All I'm just saying, I just feel like it depends on how it ends, but I really feel like as a woman, you should just let go and move on. Because I don't feel like, from just experience, ladies, I don't really feel like men handle hurt the same way you might handle it. And when y'all sitting there, something about this motherfucking big bothering his ass, you gonna hear it. You gonna hear every little thing that happened in the past. He ain't about to bring up nothing current. Nah, he gonna bring up the past. It's the past that's gonna end that goddamn relationship with him. So me personally, I think you should just move the fuck on and go be happy with that new nigga. He probably said you know.
So you don't think a person can mature and grow and change?
I think people could mature and grow and change, but I just feel like probably not for that person. I think sometimes you should just let it go because it takes two people. It takes two people to grow, mature, and change. One.
It does. I mean, it does. But I'm just saying, like, if you was with somebody and about 5, 6, 7 years ago, and then you meet up with this guy and he's a more mature person, would you give him that chance?
Me?
Yeah.
No. You can call my ex right now.
So you hold grudges.
It's not a grudge.
So
I refuse to be. I just feel like my relationships mostly ended because of men doing what they wanted to do. Just doing them. I feel like it was a respect issue. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
okay.
If it didn't end bad, I don't see it. If it did not end bad, I don't.
And they didn't give it. Yeah, it's just if it ended on cheating or
it's a hell no.
Able to get over that? Are you really able to move on? Even if he out here moving wacky, you think that motherfucker probably cheating, don't you? Do you really move on? Are you really ready to step forward? Are you really ready to move to the next phase in y'all relationship? Can you honestly say your ass is over him cheating on you, or he really over you doing whatever you was out here doing? And majority of relationships really don't stand a chance of starting over. Some don't. You really have to.
It depends on how you break up, for real.
Right. So Red Small said the same thing. He said depends on the breakup. Rashad said not necessarily based on the growth of individuals. However, it can be difficult if any of the past ill feelings are lingering. And he says, what if you females messed up?
Exactly.
That's what I said. I said men can't handle that. You go ahead and cheat on your nigga. He'll never fucking forgive you. It's like you killed his mom. Like, he'll never forgive you. You have a baby on a man, you're never forgiven.
Yeah.
Can't even lie.
You cheat on that man and he catch you like in the act. Oh, you just the whole family, bitch. It's never gonna change. Like, he's never gonna feel no different about you. He gonna hate you forever. He gonna tell you, I fucking hate you. That's it.
Yeah.
You crushed his pride. Because when men think when women cheat, they think you cheat because you was trying to love the next man.
Yeah.
Right.
No, sometimes it don't be that. Yeah.
All right. So,
Ted gotta say.
all right, it worked. Hypothetically, we don't want to get Ted or AJ in trouble, but hypothetically, what do you guys think?
Specifically to the question, like everybody else said, it kind of depends on the situation. So, like, if there's two people, maybe it was like, right person, wrong time type of thing. Maybe I had to mature. Maybe I had to go and like figure out what y'all needed to do yourselves just so y'all can come together. I agree with that. But I don't think it's. I don't necessarily. Long story short, I don't think it's a bad thing.
Okay. Asia,
But I've also not had any bad breakups, so
okay.
that is another thing. So I'm coming from it from a completely different perspective than maybe anybody else. I've never had a bad breakup.
Okay. Asia.
Hey, right on.
I'm currently back with my ex.
Oh, okay.
And,
Oh,
That's
is that right?
I guess that's the question. Is it an ex? Is it being back with an ex if it's like an on and off thing?
We was broken up for like 6 months.
It was,
okay.
And then
but we never really
That's
kind
it.
of.
That's it, y'all. Look. That's it. That's it.
nah,
Leave it like that. Just leave it like that. It's all right. Y'all look like y'all vibing. Leave it like that. That's it. Y'all don't owe nobody shit. You hear me?
well, y'all have
That's
to
it.
actually.
Leave it like that. You hear me? Mind you, keep in mind, y'all. When y'all do shit like that, say less. That's it. That's it. You hear me? I like to see what shit do make it. I ain't gonna hold you because it's very rare don't. But I like to see when it do. Keep it short because that's how I said if I get back with any of my exes, that's it. We keeping this short around here. Shit ain't me back. That's it. That's it. That little guy. Fuck out of here. Y'all know who he is. Yeah. The fuck? Y'all know he was never going. Y'all know he been at the door still stalking Steve. Cut it out.
All right. So, Asia, so you said you think it's a good idea.
It depends on, like everybody else was saying, depends on what. We didn't break up on like stupid cheating shit or whatever.
Okay.
And then maturity a little bit, still working toward it. And I don't have no problem with it. I don't have a problem getting back with him.
Okay. All right, that's dope.
I
Jazz,
think that's dope. Yeah.
what do
At
you
least it
think?
was no cheating shit. That's good.
Depends on the situation.
Okay.
But I've never been back with an ex.
Did that shit. It wasn't fun.
Now,
So it's gonna be a no for me.
have they tried to get back with you? You just dubbed it, or you just never had an
Pretty
opportunity?
much I'm done when I'm done. It's over.
Okay.
Jess, when's your birthday?
I'm a Virgo.
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 Stephanie, when's your birthday? What's your sign?
Don't start this.
I just want to know your sign. You're a Scorpio, aren't you? You're a
Sag.
Scorpio.
No, I'm not a Scorpio. I'm a Sagittarius.
Oh,
You a
sad.
Sag?
No, I'm a Sagittarius. Oh,
Sagittarius. Interesting.
yeah.
You're a Gemini, right?
Huh?
Are you a Gemini?
Who?
Oh,
You.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I
yes,
don't
you.
seem like a Gemini. I like Gemini though. Geminis are cool. I like Geminis. Geminis are cool. One of my favorite signs.
Come off real Gemini,
Really?
right?
A Gemini?
Oh, you give me
or-
Sag vibes. You give me that Sagittarius vibes.
I give you a Sag-
That Scorpio. And
Who, me?
Scorpio.
I give you.
Yeah.
Well, my sign is very fiery, baby. Very fiery.
Are you a Taurus?
That's what
Huh?
I was thinking. I was thinking that, but
Leo.
Look, I'm a girl.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Leo, baby.
I'm lying on the real though. He probably
Yeah.
just said whatever. Honestly,
Say that
I
What
again.
don't
happened?
even
What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened?
Yeah.
What happened?
It don't even matter. As soon as he started asking the damn
He
question,
said fiery. What the fuck was that?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Oh, look at this. Wow. Wow, look at this. Oh, the shade.
What in the
Shade.
world was that?
I'm crying. I can't with y'all. I can't.
Shade.
So
The
Rashad,
shade. Oh my God.
You look silly.
Let me find out.
So Brett Small says it's hard to get back with your ex because folks judging, family, friends, and which is true.
That's
So
why you don't tell people your business.
Your business. When y'all break up, you shut the fuck. Didn't I say less? Say
Don't say nothing. When you break
Say
up,
less.
y'all
Don't
have
say
y'all
nothing.
problems, you don't say anything. Why? Because at the end of the day, when you go back, you're the one that's gonna look stupid. They're not gonna forgive you. You did or her.
oh,
You're the only one that's forgiven.
I thought
Yeah, but that's what's gonna happen. I forgot all about the new job.
right, which is true, which is very true.
that's funny.
That's why you just ain't work out. That's it.
Especially it be wild when you go back, especially if he had other girls around the family. So you looking at the family like, y'all just allowed this. Y'all accept this when I wasn't here. It's crazy. Wow.
I'll be
I
back.
wouldn't even
Like,
want to pop out no. I wouldn't even want to pop up over there no more. Like I'm done with your
Hey.
family.
I'm here. Hi. How y'all doing? I know y'all missed
Y'all know y'all missed the turn up queen. You know the family functions was never the same without C. I know they're like,
Come
damn,
on.
you got this girl back.
Come
Shit,
on.
me.
All right. So,
It's too complicated.
all right. So I know you heard about this. Mother's 1-year-old child returned to her after the child was missing when the car was stolen during the mother doing deliveries. You guys heard about the story?
What?
All right. So a mother was doing deliveries. I think she was doing DoorDash. And her car was stolen. Her 1-year-old daughter was in the car when the car was stolen. And for about a couple of days, maybe a week, the mother they couldn't find neither the car nor the daughter. The car was found. The guy who stole the car was arrested, and the daughter was returned to the mother.
After a week?
It was a few days or a week. It was a while. And obviously, you're not knowing where your child is after a long time. Obviously, you're panicking. You don't know what's going on. So, what I want to show you, ladies, is this is how the mother showed up to the press conference when the child was returned to her.
Tell you it was ratchet.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, let me know y'all thoughts.
Where's my stress ball?
Right. I'm feeling stress coming upon me.
Good morning.
Is that a bonnet?
No, she want to say hi.
Secrecy, and this is Royal Secrecy. I would like to start by saying thank you to the National Police Department. I have never felt so much support in my life. I'm so glad that my baby is home.
Oh.
I'd like to give a special thank you to Chief Ramos because she sent me a form. She called me to make sure I was okay. She came and saw us at the hospital. Detective Bryant, he stayed with me all day yesterday, and it was a blessing because my head was going everywhere. And so he was like my piece of sanity. And I'm just glad that he's home. I don't even know how to explain it because at first I was very, very sad because they found the car first. Then they found like all the clothes and stuff. And so then it was just like, okay, well, where's the baby? And then they arrested him and I'm like, where's the baby? So at first I was in a bad place. But then when they said they had found her, I was ecstatic. She's fine. She was a little shaken up yesterday and she really didn't want to talk. But by last night, she ate and she drank and she was just her normal self. Nothing even happened.
You have to say to the man, teenager,
What?
It's not really that I have anything to say to him. It's just I don't understand at age 14, like what is going on that you're out at 2 a.m. stealing cars, like. And then you had a whole plan, like you had plates and you had it all planned out. So it's sad. It's really sad. And I hope that he really gets the help that he needs.
All right, we're not gonna watch the whole video, but as y'all see, Shorty came out to the press conference with a bonnet on.
She pissing me off. You know how I feel about bonnets. You know how. A bun with a surprise.
Would you say
a slip back.
I don't think she was focused on her appearance. I mean,
I don't think she was focused on a lot of things. The baby coat is all open. It's windy. It's a lot going on for C. And then I don't even think the baby should have been there. Like, don't you think the baby been through enough? A couple of days, a week, an hour. at 2 in the
I
morning.
didn't like her comment about the guy was out at 2 o'clock in the morning. Why the fuck is your 1-year-old out at 2 o'clock?
Why are you out? And you know,
Do she got a
and
baby? Where's her baby daddy at?
Huh?
Like she wasn't. She needed to obviously work, and so I don't think that like any of that like is relevant.
I don't
about-
know why you think it's okay as a woman, but what
She
I
gotta
don't
be-
understand is, what I don't understand is, it's clear as day. It sounds like sis got lined. Nigga ordered the food just to steal the car. That's what it looks like to me. Like, because like you said, he was just standing there waiting at 2 in the morning. No, he was not.
So
just
you
standing
imagine
there
how
waiting at 2 in
desperate
the
she
morning.
could have. You imagine how desperate she was to even go out to deliver something at 2 in the morning.
But what
She
I
didn't
don't
even-
understand about a lot of females.
A lot of people don't got jobs and whatnot. They're doing exactly what they can to skirt. And who knows? Like
you
she
still
probably
gotta,
didn't
you
have
gotta be. You still gotta be wise. You got your baby.
very much so. Very
Yeah.
much so. But if you
And
live in
I'm
DoorDash,
gonna
how
say
wild
this.
are you right there?
I'm just
Or
gonna
not-
say this, and this. I hope some single women is just gonna take key. It's just so many other things this woman could have did.
Exactly.
If you don't got no babysitter, you don't go. Like, how many times have we learned this or seen this on the news?
She
How
just said
many
there was a bunch
babies
of
is gonna be
clothes
caught in
in the
trapped
car.
buildings? How many babies gonna get caught in trapped buildings because you left them in the house? How many babies is gonna
She
keep
just
getting
said
hurt because you
they
gotta make
found
some
the
money?
car. They found the car and then they saw the clothes was outside the car. To me, that sounds like she's living in the car. If not in the car, then in a motel room. So it sounds like she's making money for the day just to live somewhere. So, and that means
Right.
also for her to go out that late, she's obviously desperate. She's obviously desperate. And I know plenty of people in DeKalb County that's living either in motels or out of their car and whatnot, just doing whatever they can to scrape by, but they're living desperately. And a lot of people who end up in super desperate situations like that obviously aren't as wise or don't have the resources that they need. So what she looked like in the video, that's whatever. And I hope that she learned a great lesson.
I don't
from
live
all
in
of
one of
that.
All right, so
I don't live in one of those counties. Like, I don't live in one of those counties to where it's you got to do desperate acts. I live in New York.
Yeah.
When you homeless, we'll house you same day.
Oh yeah,
they put you in a good hotel. House you same day.
Babies.
You hungry? You gonna get some food stamps on your card the same day you apply.
Matter of
If
fact,
you
my
got a baby,
moved from Atlanta to
the
go to
same
New
day
York
you
to
apply.
get the assistance because they don't do that down there.
Right.
No,
But I'm just saying it's sad that it's bad. I feel bad for her, but I mean you still gotta use your brain. You gotta have homegirl.
Wisdom.
Dude, you gotta have friends. Where's your friends? Where your bitches? Where's honestly,
she
and if you really that desperate,
the baby would have been with him if she had somebody.
Nah, not all the time. Some women probably be too high. Not all the time. Some women probably be too high. They don't want to ask for help sometimes. Like they think they could just do it all. And if you gotta do DoorDash, you ain't supposed to get out your car. Not at 2 o'clock in the morning. For your own safety. What if somebody would have hit you over your head and you don't know who
you walked out to get your delivery? Do you not expect
a lot of people make you come down. A lot of people make you come down.
On your doorstep?
No, I go down to get my food. I don't even let them come in my building. I go down.
No, you have to go inside to get the food. Right? If you have to go into the restaurant, let's say, not to deliver it, but you have to go to the restaurant to get the actual food. So you have to actually leave your car for that purpose.
Take your baby with you.
Take your baby with you.
True now, which is very true.
Then you get held up with your baby in your hand.
Yeah.
Leave my baby with me, and it's not in the car. Gone for a week.
They could take the damn car. The car ain't shit. The baby is the thing that's gonna kill me, not the car. Yeah, I would have took my baby.
I got my baby.
Definitely
I
want
would have been my baby.
I do. She just looked like she was in a desperate ass situation.
I'm not leaving my baby in the car.
Honestly, it don't even look like sis was in a desperate situation. It looked like sis just didn't think. I'm not trying to be funny.
In a bonnet.
I wear bonnets to Walmart.
That's fashion for some girls. Some girls just don't care. That don't mean a girl is desperate. I know a girl right now living across my street right now. She got about $7,000 because she got mad kids. She still got that damn bonnet on.
Yeah.
Still got that bonnet on.
Mad kids.
She still got that bonnet on.
And she got to send me for that baby. So she got a little bit of money. She
was outside this morning in that bonnet, y'all, dropping her kids to school. Like,
I wear my bonnet. I ain't gonna
It's
lie.
the reason
Not a
they
bonnet. I
give
wear
them
stars.
$7,000 check.
For all them damn kids.
She ain't got money. That's why she in that bonnet.
listen, she still got that bonnet on.
All right.
See, get money for all the kids. See,
Right.
we're done. I don't care about the
A
kids.
bonnet mean you don't. Yeah, not 2 a.m. You come into the door.
All right, Steph, you had anything to add before we move on?
We don't know her situation. She was probably in an abusive relationship where he isolated her from everybody, so she has no one to turn to. And going into a shelter a lot of times is not as easy as everyone thinks. Like, everyone is quick to say, oh, she could went to the shelter, or she could have like reached out to friends. A lot of times it's easy for us to say, oh, she should have done this, or she should have done that. We don't know what she was thinking. What it was like.
Take your baby with you.
Maybe she needed that delivery to get milk for her kid. Who knows?
That's what my sister was on delivery.
I don't think.
You gonna leave your baby? You gonna leave your baby in the car with the car running and the keys in there at 2 a.m. in a bad neighborhood?
I'm just sorry. I just feel like as a woman with a child who's already 1 year old, you can't be still making poor decisions. Like mentally, physically, does it really go down like that? I have 3 kids,
but not.
I never not have money. I never not. I don't give a damn what it is. The lights won't get paid. Oh well, we can sit in the dark. So you gotta have some type of cash on you. I'm not sitting here saying I'm this and I'm that, and she's not. I just feel like as a woman, I'm gonna make sure my kids eat. I'm gonna always make sure my kids honestly, we can't say that. We don't know why sis was out there at 2 a.m. doing that. She could have been doing that shit for weed for we know. We don't know.
Exactly. Y'all giving her too much.
We don't know. Y'all giving her benefit of the doubt. And y'all even giving this benefit of the doubt.
What you just said, the credit works both ways.
Yeah, we
so like
it does work both
we
ways,
don't know
but
if she's doing it for weed. She also could be doing it for a kid.
She could have been too. But at the end of the day, was it worth the safety of your child?
Exactly.
Because I think that's what the police department is really trying to find out.
The baby in the car.
But I just feel like it's not about, I don't feel like it was about the money at all. The police department don't give 2 damns about no damn money. And I'm sure at the end of the night, when she got that money, but her child and her car was gone, I'm sure she didn't care about it no more neither. I'm quite sure I put the 100 on 10. She
about that damn money. That's why she went out to do the deliveries. You get that?
She said,
no, I don't feel like she did no delivery. She didn't say in that interview one time she did no delivery to feed her child.
I mean, that interview ain't had nothing to do with the delivery was about.
That's what I was trying to say. So at the end of the day, I don't feel like the interview had nothing to do. She's sitting here questioning the integrity of a thief. Why? I wouldn't even be questioning. I wouldn't even be thinking about that. I'd be thinking more so. You know what? As a parent, I fucked up. I feel like she's still in the mid that. As a parent,
I don't think y'all making her take any ownership. Y'all like,
and I feel like when nobody takes ownership, it happens again.
Yeah, make her take ownership. She
has to take ownership. No matter how hard her situation, how desperate her situation is, it was never worth the safety of her child.
Y'all think that that's gonna happen to her again, basically?
I think that a similar situation.
Hold on. If you need food. You want to deliver at 2 o'clock in the morning, have another safety plan for your child. Take your child with you to the door.
You don't think she'll think about that next time?
Lock the door. Hopefully she won't deliver anything else again.
Thanks again. Thank
you. I hope she makes some more money.
They won't even take that child from her. Yeah, they give it back to her right now, but who's to say child
exactly, because they can do that too. Y'all, you can get a damn ticket being at the gas station, leaving your kids in the car.
Yep.
You
don't think she's learned from that. That's what I'm wondering.
All right. So Westmore says, not 2 a.m. You come into my door. I'm not leaving the house.
Yeah.
I'm not either. I never leave my house for any of my deliveries.
And he says, wearing your bonnet at the press conference was wrong.
What's the bonnet?
It was wrong. I agree. As a woman, it was definitely wrong. I feel like an older woman teach you that. Like my grandma dead outside with her baby.
Family. You don't know shit.
All right.
I know she dead wrong for coming out in that bonnet. I know she dead wrong for having that baby outside 2 in the fucking morning. Cause I talk about shit like that. I tell women, even on the block in the summertime, and they outside with them fucking kids, outside all fucking day, all night. Kids ain't eat a hot meal. Kids ain't getting a tub. Kids ain't got no goddamn routine in the summertime. Even though this ain't the summertime, I tell women, don't do that. Go inside, feed your kids, cook dinner for your kids. Take your kids inside, give them routine. They're still kids.
We're
you know what I'm saying?
I would have somewhere to go and cook and food to feed her.
We don't know that lady homeless. We don't know.
I don't know why we keep.
I'm not gonna assume. I'm just gonna go on the facts.
I'm done.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go on the facts that we got. We only got that she was outside in the street with that baby at 2 a.m.
Yeah.
The facts don't matter.
All right.
I hope no woman does that. I hope no woman does that.
All right. So next topic. All right. So can you be interested in someone and not make for them.
No.
No.
That's a lie. What the fuck? He don't like you. He not interested. She not interested. She never interested. That's why she makes time for nobody. Like,
Okay. All right. So
No, you make time for things you like.
which is true. Okay.
you be interested and still not. What the fuck?
Yeah, you definitely make time for what you like. Because if I'm not into you, you be like, let's go to the movie. I'm like, and let that one call you want to go out with. I moved the mountain for him. So yeah, you're not interested. You don't care.
Okay.
I feel like you make time for the things that's interesting to you.
Mm-hmm.
Asia, Chad, what y'all think?
Nah, you won.
I think there's certain degrees and levels to interest. So, do I think can you be interested in someone and not make time for them? Simple answer, I would say probably not, because it says not make time for them. So I'm assuming that means period, like they don't get any time. So that's what I'm gonna assume the question means.
But what if all they can do is like a call? Is that considered making time for them?
So all right, so now my follow-up question would be, all right, so let's say you're not going out, you guys not hanging out, you guys are just texting every day. They make time via text, but nothing else.
I think they can, like I said, I think there's various degrees to interest. So they may be interested like in that aspect of it, where y'all texting back and forth, y'all having conversation, but they may not be interested in anything past that. So I mean, I think there's varying degrees of interest.
Okay. Asia, what you think?
You make time for what you want, and there's I guess whatever expectation that you have for that person with them not making the time or making the time. No, I have to agree, because I'll sit there and want to text all day or whatever, but then I really don't want to get off my couch, and so it's not necessarily I don't want to make time for you. I just want to stay on my damn couch the whole time. But it depends. I don't know.
Depends on the two people too, because I mean, I'm one of those individuals where I have stuff to do all the time, but sometimes I'll just bring that person with me. Like, look, I got a bunch of stuff to do, right? But if you want to ride along, then come rock with me.
That's making time. That's adding her into you.
That's great.
That's making time. You want to?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I guess it depends on the two people, but the girl could be like, well, I don't want to go with you to the post office and go to here and go do this and go do that. So it just depends on the two people. So what you willing to really rock with, and the varying degrees of interest.
Right. Steph Money, what you think?
No. It's kind of like if the conversation is going and then you're like, yeah, let's meet up. And then it's silence. Maybe the person is shy, but I think no matter what, you'll make time for the person if you're interested. Can't be that busy.
I agree. I completely agree.
Good question. I would say no, but I don't make time.
All right. So see, you definitely shut it down. You don't think it's a possibility at all?
No, I think make time for things you are interested in.
Which is true. All right. And Jess, you agree, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Last topic. I have a video for you guys. Yeah, I know y'all like videos, like school time.
You like
a video?
All right. So let me know what y'all think of this lady's perspective.
I feel like you can have sex without being in love. So that's where people who do cheat on their spouse, somebody they are in love with, that's their fuck up. Because now they're looking, the person's like, you don't love me. But I have been in that situation where I've cheated on the person I love. And I've cried my ass off. Like, I love you, I swear. I'll die for you right now. I love you. And it's something that I feel like it's very hard to explain. Like, it's just a natural human feeling. Like, I feel like we're like animals and we're just going based off of our emotions.
Well, I mean, listen, they've been saying this for as long as before all of us was even alive, that monogamy is not natural. It's a proven scientific fact. There's only 11 animals in this world that are monogamous based. And human beings are not in that list. So cheating is something that you have to take in.
All right. So, what do y'all think? Can you cheat on someone you love?
Yes. Simple answer, yes.
Okay.
You could love them, but not be in love with them. You could just love them for the way they love you.
You could be in love with them and still cheat.
Simple answer, yes.
Okay. Jess?
No.
So you can't cheat on someone you love.
No.
I mean, I wouldn't, but that doesn't mean it's not possible.
Okay.
But
See?
question is, can I? I can't. I wouldn't. No.
Okay.
Of course you can. Like, you can do whatever you want to do. Realistically.
Yeah.
Realistically. Not saying you, but I'm just saying to answer the question. Realistically,
Yeah.
you can really
The answer is
do.
yes, but
Yeah.
I've seen
That's
people
not
cheat
enough.
on their spouse and still not leave. You know what I mean? Like, find everything wrong to leave and still not leave. Like, so can you cheat on someone that you love? Absolutely. You sure can. You can do what you want to do.
Yeah.
Cheat on them, kill them, beat them. Do what you want to do. Like,
Allegedly.
just saying, you can literally. We live in times where people are starting to normalize it. Sad. I don't think it should be normalized. Or we live in times where people get cheated on, get caught cheating, and still say that shit wasn't me.
I feel like that's been since the beginning
Their
of time.
partner's interests or feelings or
It's been a thing.
shit is weird. Like, I mean, you know,
Cheating and freaking dollars.
we live in times where people cheat instead they didn't have sexual intercourse. We live in weird ass times, y'all. Like, I'm about to just, if I got caught cheating, I'm gonna say shit wasn't me. I don't give a fuck if I'm on camera doing that. Like, that's not me. I don't even wear my hair like this. What are you doing? Like, that's not me. See, come on now, you know that's not me. Like, come on now, I would never. That's how they do it. I would never. That's what they say. I would never.
Oh, never have I ever.
Don't get me wrong. It's still some old school. I can't even say old school. Grandfather damn near had 2 wives. I don't even know what to say anymore. Like, don't. Honestly, I don't know why people cheat. That's like a rich nigga sport. Rich girl. Like,
So, Brett Small says, "What is cheating?"
wow, we shit. This I said, 80. What is cheat? What is cheating? What is cheating?
You tell us, Brett Smalls, because.
All right, so Brett, in the comments, let us know what your definition of cheating is. And Rashad said, for most people, it's a circumstances-based answer. I personally think it's possible. However, the outcome will work to have cases.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
All right, so Brett Small says, kissing, oral sex, visualizing.
Cheating is so much more than that.
Texting, going to lunch,
venting. You might say, but you add venting to the list. If you can't vent to your spouse.
Wait, hold on. So texting is a form of cheating?
No,
What?
I don't think venting
What?
is a form of cheating.
What?
Is texting a form of cheating?
Yes.
Yes.
Text your wife, nigga. Text me. Text your wife. The
Text-
fuck are we
yes.
texting for?
Exactly.
What are you trying to meet? The only time you going, what are you texting me? What
So
are
do you
venting
not
to?
believe in your partner having like friends of the opposite sex?
If they were there,
No, no, that's not what I mean. You know what I'm saying? When I feel like even venting can be cheating. If you're sitting here venting to some stranger that clearly likes you in a certain way about your problems at home with you and your wife, and then had the balls to be like, or the pussies to be like, yeah, because I can't talk to them. Talk to a fucking stranger though.
That person's
See,
character.
that's why I said, what is she? Now, now to answer your question,
Or something like that's.
But she said,
Nah,
cool,
like,
somebody that likes him.
Yeah, it's just like I don't see the point in nobody venting. I feel like even venting is a form of cheating. So you're venting to this person that you're potentially gonna fuck.
no, but that's
I think differentiating who like because
Friends is friends.
as we've learned, somebody that I may think does not like me, she thinks does like me.
Yeah,
So
women know.
saying that person
Women tend to know, and I've noticed, and I honestly feel like men just don't know. Honestly speaking, I'm sticking up for men on that. I ain't gonna hold you. I have y'all back on that. I really feel like y'all just don't know.
Yeah,
if you're looking for it, then you know. I feel like if you're looking for it, then you know. If you're not looking for it, you really not paying attention to whether she likes it or not.
And I feel like men just don't have that key sense to know. I'm not trying to be.
Response is inappropriate and cheating are two different things. Which is true. Now, again, like you said, see, and Ted said also, we may not know. Like, it's been situations where, you know, girls been flirting with me, or I guess giving me the eye, or whatever the case is. I had no idea. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm oblivious to those things.
But then y'all come around and say, "Oh, she's just a friend."
But wait. It's not that I'm oblivious to it. It's that I'm not even looking for those signs. I'm not even seeing this person in that light. So if somebody you're not attracted to is flirting with you, you're not even really
I love meeting these niggas' friends. I love it. Especially for the first time, like, and I knew him for like 7 years. Like, oh, you the friend. I'm letting you know now. I'll fuck you up, right? If I find out anything, straight up and down, I'm coming to y'all job, since y'all will work friends, and I'm dragging your ass, sweetheart. I don't give a fuck if your boss is. They don't care if my man get fired. I don't care.
So we don't know or even care. Yeah, I mean, again.
But if your girl is telling you, you need to watch out for her. She want more.
That's different.
I feel like men should listen.
Of course, if my girl is telling me, yo, watch out for homegirl, blah blah blah. Of course, I'm gonna listen because I'm not paying attention to what you guys.
Some of y'all don't listen.
But if you listen, that's okay. But if you're not listening, then it's a problem.
If you don't listen, then that becomes a problem. At the end of the day, it's like she's just a friend. She's nothing. She's not harmful.
You said do as you want. At that point, you're not doing nothing. You are not, but women are very sneaky.
Mm-hmm.
It used to be the men back in the day. It's not. It's the women. It's the women now. And I've been in that situation. That's why I said it's like, nah, my next relationship, I'm letting you know. I'm gonna fuck you up. That's it. I ain't here to play with you, sis. My relationship to this nigga is already complicated. He's a complicated man. Like, you're not gonna make it harder, boo.
And it could be your own friends. This is why they say you keep whatever.
Then they're not your friends.
Girl, I wish one of my friends would. That's what I'm saying.
You can't gloat to
I'm gonna get my real friend to be out there recording me beating her ass, so it could be for the world to see. Don't you ever, like, don't you ever, like, all friends know. Even your ex friends, they exes is off limits. You forever done.
Yeah.
Like, it don't matter. All real friends know that, and not for nothing. It's sad that we even having this conversation in 2021. There's some bitches that don't know.
Regardless of the situation, females get curious, especially when you're gloating about sex.
But why would you even do that though? That's something that I was always. You don't talk about your sex to your friends, like especially
even if you do, if his dick is worth our friendship, do it. Do it, sis. Go find out the hard way, because I hope it's worth it. Do it. I've never in my life wanted to know what my friend's man.
It was. Yeah, no. Good on that.
I couldn't even finish talking about it because I would never want to know. Girl, once you don't like him, we don't like him. He's done to us. And don't get me wrong, I'm still the type of female, I'll say what up to him. Hey, how you doing? Yeah. No, he can't party in this section. His party days in this section is long fucking gone. You can never party with this group.
Yeah. Oh, girl, you know that, right? Like, yeah.
And even if he came back later on, oh well, welcome back. You know.
Hey.
But that's why we said earlier, you can't tell your friends everything that's going on. When you got issues with your nigga, sometimes keep it hush hush until you know it's official. That's it. And even if it's not, even if it didn't work out between that girl and her nigga, she supposed to end it casually. We ain't supposed to be out here bad mouthing that man. We ain't supposed to be out here talking crazy about. I don't give a damn if he did sleep with all your sisters. You ain't supposed to tell nobody that. You supposed to just be like, it just didn't work out. When I meet new guys and they be like, what happened to your ex? It just didn't.
It just didn't work out.
Just didn't work out. He was on, we wasn't on the same type of time. Even though he probably dogged the shit out of me. Yeah, I ain't about to judge. Nah, we ain't here to talk about that man. Like, we here to talk about us. Like, fuck him. Like, he's an afterthought if she's here. Like, the fuck?
Agree with that.
But long story short, no.
You can't cheat on someone
that you love.
Definitely.
You shouldn't, but you could.
Yeah, exactly. You should have more respect. If you love that person, you should have more respect. So
just a little bit more, some self-respect.
That too. Yes, agreed. 100.
And I really feel like, let me not, because I ain't no motherfucking relationship coach. If you want me to put on a different wig, if you want me to sauce it up, if you want some drugs, you want me to drug you? Because I can drug you.
Yeah, I mean, what is you going on to now? Like, what do you escalate
I'm just
to?
saying, like, why are you cheating on me? Like, what was that? Like, you want me to change my voice? I can change my voice too. I can be a different girl sometimes. Like, what happened? Like, what do you want? Like, just speak up. What she got? What you thought she was gonna do that I'm not gonna do? Cause I could do it all. She got a couple personalities.
Oh,
like, could be whoever you want me to be tonight. You want me to change my name, change my attitude, change? You want me to switch it up? You want me to go back out and come back in? You want me to exit the house and come back in? You want me to be new? You want me to set the scene? What you want? Like, come on now. You gotta cheat on Big C. See? You know the game. You know what I mean?
That's funny.
I just feel like, I don't know. Maybe niggas cheat because they just can. Because it's starting to be, it's 2021. Niggas really cheat because they can. Like, let's call it what it is.
Yeah,
like, it's pussy everywhere. As soon as you go outside, you go to your car, it's in front of the corner store. It's about 3 bitches in there. Like, oh, that's his car? He drive a Benz?
Stupid.
Oh, his clothes is looking nice. Yeah, bitch, because I ironed them. That was me. I did that shit. You know what I mean? Like, the fuck? He's smelling good because I bought him that fucking cologne for fucking Father's Day, bitch. The fuck?
Taking off right now.
All right. So we are at 1 hour and 30 minutes. So we're going to go ahead and wrap up. We have touched bases on all topics. We definitely thank
you
for tuning in. Thank you for the comments, the chatter. Rashad, Brett Smalls, thank you guys for, holding down in the comment section. Again, you guys can also subscribe to YouTube, Facebook, follow us, subscribe, show us love. We definitely thank you for joining today's show. It's been a great show. Definitely shout out to Asia and Ted for coming, holding down, blessing the show for us today. And I have been your host, James Payne. Oh, my bad. Hold on. And C, my beautiful co-host from Tuesday, she came to show love and bless the Monday show. Definitely.
Yeah, because I'm a guest today. I ain't even co-host today. I'm just a guest. You know what I mean? C don't come on Monday show. But I was asked nicely, so I'm here.
So we definitely thank you guys for showing love and coming and holding us down. I have been your host, J Mac Main.
I'm your co-host, CC.
Jess.
Your girl Steph.
Ted and Asia.
All right. And we will see you guys later. Peace.
All right.